Oh, what?
You can go out and party, I'll be at my house. I'm a quarantine queen.
Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Alli Fitz, and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, hello, I love you already. Make sure you slap that subscribe button to become part of the FITZFAM today. We pretty lit. There's a stain. It's true. And once you've done that, make sure to follow my social medias over here to stay connected with you, girl. And turn on those post notifications so you know all the tea first. Speaking of tea, if you did not know, my website is up at IamAlliFitz.com. Go check it out. You can find the merch there. You can find a little sneak peek of the names of some of the songs I've been working on and so much more. So make sure you go check that out. And also, boom, special shout out to my girl, Alli BLAIR. We got the same name, first of all. Second of all, we got the same shirt on. Mine has a stain. It's okay. There we go. But we looking cute. And if you want to look cute like Alli and me, Alli, all you gotta do is take a picture of you, ooh, bars, in the FITZFAM merch and then tag me and the Instagram page. And not only will you get a shout out on there, but you'll also get a shout out on here, my YouTube channel. Yes, I go in order by like how I post the pictures. So send them, tag me, everything. But now that self-promo is out of the way, let me shut up because I know what you're here for. Everybody's been tweeting me like, Alli, you're the one who makes Mondays lit. Alli, I'm excited for today's video. Alli, let's do this. And since y'all are counting on me, I am here for you. So without further ado, get your tea and get your snacks, because here we go. That was so much fun. I honestly can't remember the last time I had that much fun. I can't remember when I had that much fun either. I know it was kind of a drag for some of it, but the night ended up turning out so much better than I expected. Aw, I'm glad she had fun. She deserved it, y'all. Uh-oh. Could we skip the sarcastic comments, please? Ooh, sarcastic comments? Whatever do you mean? You know exactly what I mean. Oh, really now? Looks like you and Cocoa Puff had a lot of fun. In fact, if we hadn't walked up when we did, you two would have been having fun all night long. And she dropped a low. La la la, I'm so funny, Well, that was a horrible impression. Oh, you think so? I know so. Harley talks nothing like that. Ah! That was a good one. Seriously though, guys, thanks for coming with me. No thanks needed. But just so you know, someday in the future, if you two decide you want to start a family together, Axel is a really nice name. Oh, holy shit. What? Samuel. Language Samuel, but I concur. What, did we come home late? Are we in trouble? What's the tea? Did they hear? So, this is awkward. Hi, hello. Lovely weather we're having tonight, isn't it? Please tell me you see what I see and that I'm not just going senile. I'm getting towards the age where it's questionable. No, I see it. Not so sure I believe it, but I see it. Whoa, what if we were both going senile? What are you guys talking about? Y'all would tell us if you were on crack, right? How much have you had to drink? I'll have you know I only had one glass of dinner after wine. Me. Yeah. Wait, what? The question is, how big was this one glass? Just because you drink it straight out of the bottle doesn't make it count as a glass. Trust me, I learned that one the hard way. Axel, you probably should not have said that. At all. Well, that settles it, huh? Yeah, we're definitely not senile. I wouldn't be so sure because I literally have no idea what you're saying. It's not mom talking, it's the wine. Plus, dad's just weird. At least it's not just me that's confused. I pretty much never know what's going on in this house, but it's certainly never boring. At first, we doubted who you were. Yeah, because after all, you're on time. We had a friendly little bet on whether you'd be late again or not. Since I won, Mama's getting a foot rub tonight. With that new rose-scented lotion I just bought. Anything but that. That smell is like a leech that attaches itself to your skin. I don't want my hands to go around smelling like roses. Too bad, so sad. A deal is a deal, but I'm a manly stud. Well, tonight you're a manly stud with rosy-posy hands. Thanks a lot, kids. The one time I needed you to be yourself, so you decided to become responsible instead. Not cool. You could have kicked it with the homies for a little while longer, couldn't you? Or did their parents like totally trip and kill your vibe? Because not every daddy-o is as hip and fresh as myself. You feeling me? No, none of us are feeling you. Oh, he's disgusted. He's confused. She don't know what to do. And her hair is blue. Bars. I think I might Yeah, I want a divorce. Ah! Well then, I guess you'll be rubbing your own feet with your own rosy-posy lotion, won't you? Thank God my manly hands are safe. Something tells me you're going to be relying on those hands a lot in the very near future. If you young, turn your eyes. Particularly the right one. How dare you? I cannot believe the kid. Wow. Time to go, time to go. All right, well, now that we're all good and traumatized, we're just gonna go upstairs and go to bed now. So, like, thanks for the talk or whatever. Bye. Wait. Sorry about that. Well, you know, I'm not that sorry. But all joking aside, some of you kids haven't always made the best decisions. By some of you, he means me. No, not just you, Axel. But tonight you kids proved that you finally heard us. You've proven we can trust you, and that means a lot to us. Your mother may be a hot mess sometimes, but we love you. Samuel! What I meant was we may be a hot mess sometimes, but we love you, all of you. Did you kids enjoy yourselves at the carnival? For sure. For sure. Well, F you and F the carousel horses you rode on too. The cursed carousel. Why did you have to bring the carousel back into this? Oh no. Not the carousel story. It's not funny, Samuel. Axel was traumatized when Harley told him that story. Okay, Mom, that's enough. But it was so sad. My poor little baby. Your nightmares were so bad that you wee-weed all over your favorite Ninja Turtle bed sheets. Mom, freaking A. This is episode, not the All Humiliation Network. Oh, why the hell are you crying? I'm sorry. I'm just so happy. Now, don't start a fight. Oh, Axel James Hunter. Put your brother down this instant. Oh, okay, Mom, I'll put him down. No, don't put me down. Sorry, buddy, rules of the house. And dropped him. Ouch. One like equals one prayer for Harley. And his legs. And his neck. Good morning, bestie. Beautiful day, isn't it? Boy, I slept like a baby last night. How about you? Ugh. Can't stand her. Trash. Oh, that's right. You haven't been sleeping at all, have you? That's a shame. How long has it been since you had a good night's sleep anyway? Because you know, pretty soon it's not gonna just affect your looks. If you don't get some sleep soon, it just might make you go crazy. So that's what happened to you, huh? I'm only saying this because we're such good friends, Liv. You really need to learn to relax a bit and let yourself get some sleep. After all, we're gonna be together for a very long time. Oh, but listen to me ramble on. How are you feeling, Livy? How are you feeling, Livy? I feel great, Blair Bear. Thanks so much for asking. Would you like to go get some breakfast with me? Oh, this is different. She wasn't expecting that. Oh. What did you just say? I asked if you'd like to go get some breakfast. I know what you said, you moron. What's wrong, Blair Bear? Don't call me that. Why are you... Wow, who would have known it was that easy to rattle her cage? I should have tried this method a long time ago. I mean, what's gotten into you this morning, Liv? I just did a lot of thinking last night. It's like you said, we'll be together for a long time. Perhaps I haven't been that easy to be around. It's no wonder you framed me for that whole thing with Sassy. Who said it was me? You wouldn't be trying to trick me into admitting it, would you? Not at all. I'm just saying I understand your reasoning. I have to admit, that was pretty clever. You haven't lost your touch one bit. That's what I've tried to tell you all along. I know, but I wasn't ready to hear it. Can we maybe start over? I know she's lying. Come on, Olivia. Please just agree and leave it at that. I'll puke if I have to go through that again. I think I get it. All this is because I found out your little secret, right? Stream secret. You think if you play nice, I'll keep my mouth shut? Oh, that. Yeah, that. Were you hoping I forgot? I wouldn't exactly be mad if you had. But honestly, I just want some effing peace. If I have to play your game to accomplish that, I'll do it. So, you finally seen the light, huh? Took you long enough. It's amazing how a little bit of blackmail can bring friends closer together. What? A true classic never goes out of style. If you're done patting yourself on the back for being the smartest woman alive, can we go now? Go where? I told you already. To breakfast. Aren't you forgetting something? You need to tell dear old dad to never mind on that room switch, remember? Oh yeah, you don't know I already told him last night while you were sleeping. Can't I wait until after breakfast? Did I say to tell him first thing in the morning, or did I say after breakfast? Ooh! First thing in the morning? Does after breakfast sound like first thing in the morning? Don't worry, I'll wait. But while I'm waiting, keep in mind how fast news travels around here. Just think of what would happen if I got bored from waiting and say too much to the wrong person. Think of the bigger picture, Olivia. If you're going to beat her at her own game, you have to stop letting her get to you. You're right, Blair Bear. It won't kill me to take care of this first before I eat. I'll stop by his office now and meet you in the cafeteria after. Not so fast. I'm coming with you. We can tell him together. But why? Do you think I'm an idiot? I want to be there to make damn sure you're not trying to double cross me. This way we can show him what good friends we've become. Yay for us. Crazy. She crazy. Hashtag crazy. Oh, he got a new shirt on. Well, good morning, Lola. How are you feeling? It's nice of you to call me. I've been meaning to call you myself. I meant to call you last night, but I got busy. We went to the carnival. It was a lot of fun. The carnival? That's great, Lo. You kids have had enough negativity in your lives. You deserve to have some fun. Thanks, but how's Sassy? Trixie and I have been thinking about her a lot. There's a lot to unpack in that answer, I'm afraid. She's feeling pretty discouraged with life, I think. But I'm taking her out of solitary and putting her back in general population today. Yay! I'm hoping that lifts her spirits a little bit. You know what would lift her spirits a bit? If you let her out of that place completely. You know damn well she's been in there for far too long. Unlike you and Trixie, she actually did what she's in here for. Ooh! She stole her father's car and drove it into the river. I know she's a good kid, but her father seemed to disagree when he put her in here and never came back. Oh, that's because her father's an asshole. I'm sure he is. Personally, I think she's served her time and should be let out, which is what I was about to do before this whole thing happened. But I can't let her out now until I can prove that she had nothing to do with the drugs we found on her. I promise you, I'm working on it as fast as I can. I'm sure you are. I'm sorry, I swear I didn't call just to tell you how to do your job. So what's in your mind? I can tell there's something. Whatever it is, you can tell me. Well, how's Olivia? She has a lot on her plate right now. Is she okay? I'm not quite sure how to answer that. Ooh! Olivia is, well, Olivia. It's complicated. That's certainly one way to put it. It's funny you should mention Olivia and Blair Chapman, though. Oh, something tells me I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on them. Olivia's definitely planning something, but I'm not sure what yet. Uh-oh, Olivia's scheming again? She might be, but this time for good and not for evil. She's like, what? At least, I think so. I'm definitely gonna drill her about that when I see her today. Shook him to the core. Wait, what? There's no way I heard that right. It sounded like you said you were gonna be seeing Olivia today? That's what I said. To be honest, it's the real reason for my call. I just wanted to let you know in advance that I'll be visiting Olivia today. What brought this on? Why? Is there some reason I shouldn't visit her? It's not that, I'm just surprised. I mentioned you visiting her in the past, but you said you weren't ready to see her. Do you feel that you're ready now? Yes, I do. I'm still having mixed emotions about the whole thing because I don't trust her, but I don't feel the same kind of rage that I did before. Despite myself, there's part of me that still worries about her, which I hate, but it's the truth. It just feels like it's the right time, so I just wanted to come down before I change my mind. The question is, how do you think she'll feel about it? I didn't think about it before, but it's possible she could not be ready to see me. Do you think she'll lose her shit completely? To be honest, I don't really know. She tends to be pretty unpredictable these days. All I can tell you for sure is that she's going to be really surprised. Well, what do you think? Do you think I should visit her? I think you're a really bright young lady. If you say it's time, then I'm sure it's time. Whatever you want to do, I'll support it. Aw, does your mother know about this? No, I kind of just decided this last night. Plus, I haven't really talked to Mom much lately. I know she really misses both of you girls, Lola, but she knows she messed up, so she's trying to give you your space. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but maybe give her a call one of these days. No one can punish your mother more than she's been punishing herself. If I can work through my anger towards you, and I can work through my anger towards Olivia, I'm sure I can work through my anger towards my mother. But it all takes time. I understand that, Lola. So you're really doing this, huh? Confronting your sister after all this time. Don't spell out when I'm doing too much or I might come to my senses, but yes. What time should I expect you by? I'm gonna get dressed and then I'll head over. Maybe half an hour. We'll see you then. See you. Oh, snap, why she mad? Am I really doing this? Is she really doing this? Lucky me, I get the honor of telling Olivia. Oh. Come in, please. The tea. Oh. Good morning, Warden. Is something wrong? Not really. I guess I was just a little surprised to see you two together. That's actually what we came to talk to you about, sir. Olivia. Oh. I just wanted to come by and tell you, never mind on that room switch. Blair and I have done a lot of talking, and we've managed to find some common ground. Please don't give me away and just play along. That seems like a pretty big change in such a short time. But sure, if that's what you both want. Nothing would make us happier than to stay together, sir. I knew it was just a matter of time before Liv and I became friends again. Well, you'll make sure to tell me if there's any problems. Right, Olivia? I never struggled with voicing my opinion before, have I? What the hell is going on with you two? Okay, then it's settled. It's funny you should come in here because I wanted to talk to you both. Separately, I mean. Liv and I have no secrets with each other anymore. Anything you say to one, you can say to the other. Right, Liv? Right, for sure. Yikes. On bikes. Uh-huh. Unfortunately, it wasn't a request. Get him, Warden! What I have to say is personal nature. So if you could please wait outside, Blair. I'll get you in a minute. Have it your way then. I'll be right outside the door. You hear that, Livy? Right outside, waiting. What? What? First of all, what the hell? What's going on with you and Blair? I want the truth, because she already seems to have you on a very short leash and I don't like it. You never seem like someone who lets themselves be treated like a puppet, so what are you up to? If I tell him about Blair blackmailing me because he's my father, there's no way he won't intervene. Then she could possibly turn everyone against me, or worse, target him instead. Well, I told you already, the less you know, the better. I can't talk about it right now anyway, so just trust me, okay? So, can I go now? Not yet, because I actually did want to talk to you about something. I assume you were just using that as an excuse to drill me about Blair. What's wrong? I need you to come straight back here after breakfast, okay? You have a visitor coming to see you. What? Who the hell would come to see me? Nobody. Oh, took you long enough. What was that? What did he want to talk to you about? Not now, just give me a minute. What? You can't just walk away from me. What the hell is your problem? She crazy. I did not like her at all. I'm ready to punch. In the jaw, bars. What just happened? Olivia walked out of here like she just seen the ghost of Christmas past. Tell me what's going on right now. Excuse me, but would you like to try that entrance again? Ooh, except this time keep in mind who you're talking to in that tone. Mr. Warden, get her. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. I was just concerned for Liv and I lost control. Seems to me like you have a history of losing your cool, don't you? What do you mean? It means that I was looking over your file and... You were looking over my file? What gives you the right to do that? My job? Why? Is there something in your past that you like to keep hidden? There's just some things in my past I'm not very proud of, sir. I'm sorry, I just don't want you to think I'm a bad person. I don't know you well enough to say whether you're a bad person or not, Miss Chapman, but you do have a problem with your temper, don't you? In fact, your temper is the very thing that graced us with your presence, isn't it? What's your point? Does the name Maria Alvarez mean anything to you? Oh, Maria Alvarez was a backstabbing... I mean, I thought we were friends for a while, but she showed me her true colors, and so we had a falling out. A falling out? You stabbed a pencil through her right hand. She's violent. Oh, we need to get the whole squad D. She still hasn't said a word to anyone since. If you met Maria, you'd see that's a blessing. Just the fact that you can joke about this tells me that we have a serious problem. Is that how you normally react when you have a falling out with someone? I told you, I've done things I'm not proud of. If I could take it back, I would. But I assure you, she's not an innocent victim. You can't judge me off a one-time incident. But it's not just a one-time incident, is it? Remember Kyle Peters? That bullshit's in my file too. Maxine Shaw, Taylor Talbert, Joshua Burbank. Okay already, I get it, you've done your homework. But keep in mind, there's two sides to every story. The point is, I'm beginning to see a pattern here, Blair. Judging from your file, you've only gotten more and more violent the older you get. Whenever someone does something you don't like, you lash out. I bet you even wish you could lash out at me right now, don't you? Oh, Is it really that important for you to be in control of every situation? Why are you bringing up all this now? Because I couldn't help but notice history repeating itself. Ah, I see. This is about Liv, isn't it? Let's be honest with each other, shall we? I can see you trying to control Olivia, the way you seem to want to control everyone else. But she's not one to be manipulated, and it's only a matter of time before she fights back. If you were to say, lash out at her, the way you've lashed out with others in the past, that would not end well for you. Ooh, that sounded awfully close to a threat, Warden. You can take it however you like, but I intend it as a warning. You really have that girl next door act down, Miss Chapman. I can see how you managed to manipulate people in the past, but I can see past your facade, and I will be watching very, very closely. Likewise. What does that mean? It means you're not the only one who is capable of doing their homework. I'm fairly observant myself. That sounds like a threat, Blair. It's like you said. You can take it however you like, but I intend it as a warning. But for now, am I excused? I'm ready to, you're free to go, but you and I will be talking again. Looking forward to it, sir. Have a wonderful day. She's snappy, too snappy for my liking. Oh, this has to be some sort of weird prank. Lola can't actually be coming to see me. Why would she want to see me, of all people? Warden said it was her idea, but maybe he was lying. Maybe him or mom is pressuring her to do this. Let's be honest, she probably just wants to see how far I've fallen. She wants to see karma at work with her own eyes. Can't really blame her there. No, I can't face her. I won't. Then again, Warden didn't actually say I had a choice. I never got a chance to send that letter I wrote her before the whole thing with Sassy happened. Maybe I could... What am I saying? I'm not gonna give her that letter in person. Writing it down is one thing, but seeing her face to face? She's probably taken some sort of twisted pleasure to my pain. She's gonna tell me how madly in love with her the Hunter brothers are. How amazing life is without me around. This is some kind of trap. Or maybe she actually does want to see me. What if she wants to make amends or something? I have to get out of here. I'm starting to get delusional. There's no way I trust her. What the hell is she thinking? There's no way I trust her. What the hell am I thinking? At least I look cute though. I know I said I was ready, but what if I jumped the gun on this too soon? What if seeing her again triggers an emotional response I'm not even prepared for? I knew there was a part of me that was still angry for all she had put me through. But then there's another part that's really hoping she's changed. That somehow all this has helped her learn a lesson. That I'll go down there and she'll be a brand new person. But something tells me I could be getting my hopes up too high. I mean, how often do miracles actually happen in real life? How often do people truly change? And is Olivia at all capable of changing? It's hard to say, considering I don't even understand where it all went wrong. All I do know is that I think Blair might have something to do with it. Hey, maybe Dad will let me beat the shit out of Blair while I'm already there. Or at least get a couple punches in before he breaks it up. No, he'd never go for that. Morning! You got an early start this morning, didn't you? Or maybe I'm just getting a late start. What's that look for? Nothing, you just scared me. Sorry, but it's not like I'm quiet or anything. You must have been deep in thought. You could say that. I'm supposed to visit Olivia, like, now. Oh yeah! Well, that certainly explains it. You know, there's no shame in changing your mind if you decide you're not ready. Part of me may never be ready, but I'm gonna do it. Something in my gut tells me it's time. I'm trying not to have any specific expectations, though. With Olivia, I have no idea what I'm walking into. I seriously doubt Olivia and I will ever be close the way we were when we were kids. Too much damage has been done. I just want to see her with my own eyes. I want to see if she really has changed. What if she has? If she actually has learned her lesson, if she shows something resembling remorse, then I think she should be released. It doesn't mean her and I are cool, but I never meant to take her entire life away from her. All right, so what if you get there and she doesn't show remorse? Because speaking as someone who saw her in there, I believe she's capable of change. But she still has this weird anger towards you that I never really understood. Join the club. She's stubborn and we both know she has a history of manipulation. Just don't let her play on your emotions, okay? You've come too far to just be played by her now. She fooled a lot of people, including our mother, but she never fooled me. I always saw her for who she truly was. Besides, I'm not the same person that I was when she was put in there. I'm stronger now. She can't hurt me anymore. Yes, queen! Well, that's what I like to hear. So how you getting there? Is your mother taking you? Oh, God, no. I mean, I don't think I can deal with both my mom and my sister at the same time yet. To be honest, I hadn't really thought of that. Why don't you go ask your boyfriends if you can borrow their car? We both know they can never say no to you in a million years. Are they awake yet? I heard singing coming from Axel's room and complaining coming from Harley's room, so I take that as a yes. They're silly. What is he singing though? I want to know, because I'd sing along. You know me. Not him turning up, sleepy. One eye open. Too smart because I'm always coping. He turned it up. Shut up, it's too early for the shit. Watching. Seeing how these lames look. Lazy. That's how you get your frame took. For crying out loud, stop singing for 2 damn seconds. Money. I got money. Money. I got money. Oh. Where do you think you're going, stomping like you're Godzilla terrorizing the city of Gotham? I was coming to tell you your singing is interrupting my complaining about how early it is. Where were you going? Coming to tell you that you're complaining about how early it is interrupting my singing. Now, why don't you tell me where you were actually going? Why? Were you concerned I was going to give Peaches my cream? Log off, everybody log off. See what I did there? Oh my God, because I call Lola Peaches. I understand, and you're disgusting. If this story gets banned, it's gonna be all your fault. Then Melissa's gonna punish you by turning you into a toad. She wouldn't. Can she do that? She can and she will. Not breaking the 4th wall. Melissa would never. Everyone knows that I'm her favorite. Debatable. Even so, that doesn't mean she won't make you suffer. You have to keep an eye on these authors. They're a bunch of sadistic. If you're listening, Melissa, I do not support or excuse anything this man says. It's the breaking the 4th wall for me. I think you're a kind and generous author, and I want you to know, I, for one, appreciate you. What are you doing? Ensuring I don't get turned into a toad before Lola has a chance to fall desperately in love with me? Wow. Not throwing up. Oh good, I got here before there was bloodshed. She looks cute. Morning, Lola. Morning, Lola. The moment you turn into a toad, I'm giving you to our neighbor's cat. I have no idea what that means, and I'm not going to ask. So I kind of have a big favor to ask. You just name it and it'll be my pleasure. In that case, could you ask him to become a mute? Got him. Whatever it is, of course I'll help if I can. Well, I'm visiting my sister this morning. Shook. By this morning, I mean now. But the thing is, I don't have a ride there. I'd asked my mom, but I didn't really want to do that. I'd be happy to give you a ride. Aw, what a coincidence. I'd be happy to give her a ride too. I meant in the car. What? What do you think I meant? Oh, did you want us to go with you? Would you mind if maybe I just took your car? Oh! The whole point is to try to have an actual conversation with my sister, which is hard enough. I can just imagine her reaction if I showed up with you two. I understand. Go ahead and take my car. Wow, Harley, he nice. I want you to know, I think you're very brave for facing your sister after all she's done. I'm really proud of you. Aw, no matter what happens, remember that. I kiss on the cheek? Don't you dare ever think about changing, you sweetheart. Mad, jealous, blushing. Jealous. Well, I definitely don't feel like singing anymore. Are we ready to go? Tracy, I didn't know you were coming. Hell yes, I am. I thought maybe Daddy Warden would let me say hi to Sassy while you're visiting Olivia. First of all, stop calling him that. Second of all, I think that's a great idea. Maybe it'll help cheer her up. Well, let's go then. Lola, can I say something first? I know I suck at showing it sometimes, but I'm proud of you too. Aw. Personally, I'd rather hear the cursed carousel story on a loop before I had a conversation with your sister, but you're a much better person than I'll ever be. I'm not as good at saying the right thing as Harley is, but I am proud. Aw, I hope you know that. Aw, you never give yourself enough credit, Axel. You do just fine on your own, and I'm grateful for you. Thanks for everything, guys. Wish me luck. Good luck, Lola. Aw. Lola and Olivia are going to end up killing each other, right? All signs point to most likely. I hope not. Well, y'all, this next episode should be very interesting because we're gonna meet Olivia. Like, we have not seen her since she got sent away. Like, is she gonna have an attitude with us off the jump? Because I'm not ready for it. I feel like the girlies should work together to try to take BLAIR Chapman down. If you're with me, say, hey. But if you enjoyed this episode and one more episode, make sure to give it a like and share it with at least one friend. Do it, I triple dog dare you. And don't forget to check out IamAlliFitz.com to see merch and song names and all kinds of cool stuff. So have a great day in the name of the Lord, and may God bless you every step.